Hello again. Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to just a quick little video. I've been doing a bit with rats, and I've also been doing a bit with power and rats, and we were talking about it on the Discord, and I had a question on the Discord about how much power they actually produce, and Lucifer brought up about using either phantom faces or entangled blocks, and then it became this whole other beast. So basically, of course, if you have a rat cage and a rat wheel inside, and you add a rat to it, it's going to generate some power, right? So you can see he's generating a little bit of power there. And we pull him out, and if you add a speed upgrade to the rat, it speeds him up a little bit. And he generates more power. And having 3 speed upgrades, it doesn't really change anything, so just having 1 is plenty. And then if we wanted to pull the power out, we can do like this and just attach it to the side. It has to be the sides that connect to the rat wheel, and then of course we can just bring that around, and if we set this to extract now, you could see that both of these are pulling power, but the rat cage itself limits how much power you can extract from it, only allowing you to extract 10 FE per side, so a total of 20 FE at best. Of course, we're not generating enough power to support that right now, but then let's go ahead and remove that for a moment. If you add ticking rats, rats with tick upgrades to it, it speeds it up. So if we take, and let's just put glass around this for now, and I have a bag with 25 rats in here. I had 2 squished too much. But this is going to increase how much power we generate. So we got 23 rats with tick accelerator upgrades on there, and basically for each tick accelerator rat that you add on top of it, it's going to increase the power produced by an extra 40 RF. Okay, and so now what we can do is we could, for example, take a bunch of entangled blocks. Each of these can now pull out, only from those 2 sides, but each of these can now pull out 10 RF. And the same would be true with like phantom faces. So now if we set up 49 entangled blocks and we have the rat cage, we're now able to extract a total of 1,000 per tick using a single rat cage. Also a fun fact, if your rat that's on the running wheel, if it dies from like radiation poisoning, it will still continue to spin the rat wheel even without a rat in there indefinitely. So just kind of a fun little fact. So if we take a look right now, we're generating 930 FE per tick into our flux network from a single rat cage. Let me get a couple more rats since those 2 did die. It can actually be a little bit tricky to get that. There we go. Now we got all of our rats in, and we take a look, we are generating 1,000 FE per tick. And 1,000 is pretty much the limit, because that's the limit, the internal limit of the rat cage with wheel. So you're not going to be able to get more than 1,000 FE per tick from a single rat cage. But what you can do at this point is you can add another rat cage on top of it, and it's going to share the tick acceleration because the rats accelerate any block above and below them. So now what we can do is add our speed upgrade to this rat and toss it in the cage. And now this one will also be able to generate 1,000 FE per tick. Okay, so now if we take a look, using 2 rat cages, we are producing a cool 2,000 FE per tick. Now granted, I mean, it's a lot of setup, it's a lot of entangled blocks or phantom faces, but it's something a little bit different for power generation, and just something kind of fun, I think, to play around with. So anyways, I kind of just wanted to show that off because it was just kind of a for fun sort of thing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.